Hi, I'm Billy, Whisky Exchange Ambassador. I want to talk to you today about Redbreast 12-year-old. Now, Ireland is a country well known for making whisky with a really long, rich history, but in more recent times it's known for blended whiskies and single malt whiskies most of all, these things which are made in Scotland and other places in the world. However, Ireland also has a native style of whisky, pot still. So pot still, despite its slightly confusing name, is distilled in a pot still, but it is a mixture of malted and unmalted barley as well as potentially some other grains. And it really is a native style of Ireland. It's been developed there over the years. A few other people now play around with it, but it's very much Irish whisky, and these days is yet again becoming seen as the pinnacle of Irish whisky. And there are two brands which really kept it going through the big Irish downturn: Green Spot and Redbreast. And Redbreast 12-year-old is the flagship of the Redbreast range. So it is a mixture, as I say, of malted and unmalted barley. It's matured in a combination of bourbon and sherry casks, but it brings out a lot of that sherry cask character, and that's a key thing in Redbreast, and I think it really distinguishes it from other pot still whiskies. So, on the nose, it has that classic Irish fruitiness that you find across Irish whiskies, partly because of their triple distilled nature, partly due to the style they go with when they're creating them, but really lovely big fresh tropical fruit, and I always get a handful of gummy bears, my favourite tasting note. Some lovely gummy berry notes, as I say, fresh fruit. Behind the scenes there's something a little bit richer, a little bit of raisininess, a little bit of sultana, towards a hint of fruitcake, but not too much. Maybe a baked apple, spicy baked apple. On the palate, again, you have that fresh fruit, you have that zing, you have that touch of spiciness that you find in pot still, but you have this rich, warm background that is classically Redbreast, bringing those sherry casks in as support for that fruity Irish character up front. So if you're an Irish whisky fan and you want to step to the next level, if you're somebody who just loves fruity whiskies or loves sherry cask whiskies and want to find something new, then Redbreast 12 is an absolutely perfect dram for this Christmas.